deception. But we're talking about perception, how we perceive the world. These are optimistic times we're living in, a time of go-getters. Personally, some days I wake up and I look out the window and I think it's great to be alive. Other days, like payday or my ex-wife's birthday, I want to hide under the pillows and cry. But that's me, a man of contradictions, as my therapist said. He was a young composer, and his words, man of the night, Konstantinos Smith. Konstantinos, hello.
Greetings, Mortal. I hope this is good. I'm missing a seance to be here. No, I'm mind-numbingly depressed. It's great.
Okay, I'm going to have to interrupt you there. And on the left, I have positive
buddy.
a man who dragged himself up from the gutter, Jeremy Robar.
Hey, the ghetto, not
Robar.
the gutter. I didn't live in the gutter. I lived in the ghetto. I'm a survivor, fireman. I'm from the streets.
Okay.
Hey, I can teach you how to
Like
be a survivor
thousands.
too. All of you. I can help everyone. I've got what they call a gift community on audio cassette or VHS.
Okay, not right now. This isn't a... People pay for that.
Hey, everything in life is an opportunity. When I was in jail, I got the idea for my current business. And look at me now.
What are you doing? You know I'm
Where we go, you shiny suited prick? Do not push me.
Hey, you have to dress to impress. I cover that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your appearance. Scientists say we form 98% of our opinions on a person in the first instant when we meet them. Hey, and if scientists say it, it must be true. I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing issues. Enough, okay? Enough, please, no more. Okay, my last panelist is someone without a practice without a program, but with a beautiful message. So it says here, Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
Thanks. How are you?
Great, great. In fact, I'm fantastic. Did you see the sunrise this morning? It was gorgeous.
Since you seem to be the most pleasant person here, Jenny, let's start with you. You seem like a very happy person.
Oh, I am.
Really? Why?
Well, life's great, isn't it? I mean, good things come my way because I hold each one.
The world. Gods like me, we see the world for what it is. Dark songs of the night, black nail polish, and very tight black jeans, man.
Like, everything is great. Well, like everything.
And I'm gonna have to go through all these hidden packages
I am.
again.
Yeah.
What?
There's only one thing good about life.
Ah, I got it already. Whoa, 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 whoa.
And dying. That's
Oh no.
And black.
Bye-bye. You know, I'm good. Nah. Damn it.
No, you're not.
Mars, Alabama.
Of the last 37 American presidents and 47 vice presidents have appeared on BCPR in the last month. 33% of all Nobel Prize winners started out in public radio. Without public radio, we would never have discovered gravity, or the pizza, or the fact that a lot of people love to hear themselves rattle. Anyway, sermon. I hope you folks at home understand how passionate we are about public radio, and it has nothing to do with the fact that I got kicked off the networks.
That was very moving, Jonathan. Back to pressing issues. Where is the creep? Put him on!
Hello, this isn't a game show. Sorry about the up. This isn't a game show. It's a political and social debate on free radio. Without... The issue
Idaho
perception.
and $20,000, I think,
We're talking about perception.
for completing the list.
These are optimistic times we're living. A time of go-getters, doers. Our hero is the entrepreneur, the shaker and the maker. Positive thinking, we are told, is everything.
Ah,
We can do it. Or can we?
out of the way.
Personally, some days I wake up and I look out the window and I think it's great to be alive. Other days, like payday or my ex-wife's birthday, I want to hide under the pillows and cry. But that's me, a man of contradictions, as my therapist said. He was a young, but whatever. I'm Maurice Chavez, and on our panel right now, we've got three very contrasting views.
Bam. Nice. Nice. It's great.
Hey, the ghetto, not the gutter. I didn't live in the gutter. I live in the ghetto. I'll show you the potential. It's easy. All you have to do is follow my simple program. Business. And look at me now. I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I can do it, keep it shut. Do not push me, you shiny fish. Do not push me. Hey, you have to dress to impress. I cover that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your...
Let's do this.
Let's start with you. You seem like a very happy person.
Oh, I am.
Really? Why?
Well, life's great, isn't it? I mean...
What you doing there? Por favor, hold that piece of shit up. Ah!
He's living in a fictional world. Goths like me, we see the world for what it is. Dark songs of the night, black nail polish, and very tight black jeans, man.
Like, everything is great. Well, like everything.
Konstantinos, you're shaking your head?
What's going on? You did what? See? People in Vice City don't know how to drive. Stop! What are you doing? You just made a big mistake.
To inherit a lot of money?
Yeah, no, I mean, yes. But also if you can be positive and upbeat about things. I mean, like my parents were brutally murdered a few years ago. Yeah. And I was really bothered, but I kept smiling and I got a lot out of it. I'm a much better person today having dealt with that. They were killed so I could have a...
I'm not a wimp, man. Crazy son of a bitch.
What do you start a day with, Konstantinos?
Usually with a pint of blood at dusk. Then I light some candles and cry.
Okay, moving on before we're all sick.
No, Maurice, I do, because I won't be constrained by you. Life is cheap, man, and then you die. If you prepare for the afterlife now, you will be able to summon spirits. That's the truth.
Try to make sure I got that hidden package.
How profound.
There's 5 elusive hidden packages.
The world is a lie, man. Only darkness is truth. I am the Pharaoh
Whoa.
born in 1431.
You're scaring me. I wish you would smile and be happy.
Okay, right. This isn't going that well.
Hey, can I say something?
No, I'm still pissed off with you, you shoulder pad wearing shyster.
Hey! Back down, Buster, before I bust your ball. No confrontation. As they say in the movies, I'm a man of peace. I'm done killing. Work.
What do you want? A broken nose? Some speed in your eye? You're pushing me, man. I'm Maurice Chavez.
I know who you are. You used to be a clown. I saw you at a bar mitzvah once. You had a great act. What, did you get tired of kids kicking you in the shin? Still, you're first-class talent.
I was?
Yes, great. But you lacked something.
I did?
Yeah, confidence, friend, confidence. You were all shot up with nerves.
I'd like to be all shot up with embalming fluid.
That can be arranged. We're talking about me, not Mr. Constantino Smith.
Yes, confidence. Clown, but you're great, and I mean great as a public radio host. It takes a lot of work to be uppity and self-important all the time. Every camp I go in, the guys love you.
Thanks.
Hey, don't thank me, thank yourself. You've learned something, then you started something, and now you're doing it. That's what it's all about.
Hello there.
Yes.
Both lost control.
It's a 3-step program based on studying success.
Whoa!
Like me. Or maybe learning start doing is a little too intense for you. Maybe you should just think, hold that thought completely. I never had anyone complain about that one.
Stop that.
Hey, I engage with you, friend, and you're exchanging with me. I cover this in my second tape. One is a positive action as practiced by successful people like salesmen or prostitutes. And the other is a negative action that starts in here and ends when we open this. Doing is a whole other story, but we'll come to that. Idea. Listen, friend, I mean this in a friendly way.
Boys to start a Thor fan club. You know what I'm rapping? We're on your vibe, man.
Aye, a Thor fan club. This pleases Thor very much. I shall speak of myself in the third person from now on.
Yeah, I wasn't really into school all that much, but I hear you, Thor. So anyway, we have this fan club, right? And instead of naming it something like the Vice Lords of Valhalla, we gave it like a modern name. Keeping things firmly in the 80s, you know? The Bloods. Ain't that off the wall, man? We follow your teachings to the letter, sir. Especially how you go around spiting fools with that wild, mad hammer of yours and getting people to know exactly what time it is. You hear?
Have you a magic hammer?
Nah, T. We don't have any olden types around here to strap us with super flying hardware like yours, but we do have Mac 10s, Tech 9s, Trey 8s, Street Sweepers, and all that. Are you still on my vibe, brother?
Aye, I like the sound of this. He thinks I want to join your group. Do you kill...
You make you an honorary blood. Word.
Ah, indiscriminate pillaging. This is, as we say, the school of old. When I am done with the wench, we shall meet. Till then, beware the frost giant, TJ, and the serpent with 2 tongues.
Those wings on the side are wicked, Money.
Stop calling me a wench.
I have much to teach you, wench Amy, only if you would listen. For many centuries, people have asked questions. Why is my fatted calf gone after the gypsy woman appeared? Are there trolls living in my chimney? Aye, sure, I could tell ye the story of the 12 children on a platter, or the midsummer snow, the spirit hatched from a cock's egg. But in the end, Amy, you need a spirit journey. A wandering spirit demands a wandering body. Take a long boat, pack only what you can carry, head toward the moon at high tide.
Okay, thanks for the advice. And with that revelation, I'm going to have to change topics. That was Thor, Viking Warrior. Coming up next, we have another guest. We'll be back right after this.
How do you like to enjoy a Rusty Brown's ring donut? I like to lick lovingly around the outside and then thrust vigorously. I just love the batter all over my face.
On Friday nights, I just can't stop eating Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts.
Oh my god, so good.
Sometimes I like to wear women's panties and walk around 5th Street.
When you go downtown, make sure you enjoy Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Roboff, entrepreneur, VIP, and founder of the revolutionary program, Think Your Way to Success. It's a 3-step program that's been changing lives and my income for the last 2 years. 5 years ago, I was a nobody, just like you. After my Think Your Way to Success program, I spent the entire weekend on my...
Right.
Where I explain the mysteries of starting, or take the new accelerator course that will have you laughing and hugging.
It's been a while. I was switching off from PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 versions. Then I just stayed on the PlayStation 5 version. So long I forgot where all these hidden packages.
Yeah, I've been keeping my way to success for a while now. It's some good stuff.
Call now and sign up for my Think Your Way to Success program. And if you want to think really fast, try my Crank It Out program. Call 1-866-434-SELL. Hey, don't just do it. Think about it.
Sweaty leather tracksuit? Absurdly fat Dayglow laces? Something missing? Complete the look with a replica car sign insignia on a chunky gold plate chain at Vice City's one-stop shop for people who know how to put the hip into hip-hop. Complete the look.
Come on, hidden package. Yes! That means that one is over behind that one building back here. Then I just gotta get that one from Prawn Island.
Love
Hey, Dennis, sorry, babe. You are a woman of substance, and I like that.
Thanks. Yeah.
For her Megathon tantrums, she cares about this station, unlike you. Think of how much money you spend on drive-through fast food and commemorative plates. Take that money right now and send it direct to me, Jonathan Freeloader, Starfish Island, Vice City. Now, back to the show with Maurice Chavez, the asshole.
That's gone.
He is an asshole.
I'm Maurice Chavez. Welcome back. I used to be a performance clown. Now I'm running on the big show. Funny how things turn out, eh? Or is it? That's the question, you see. If we look upon life as a positive experience, do we make it any better? That's what we're discussing right now here at Pressing Issues. Free radio with free ideas. Just keep those donations pouring in. Don't set up the corporation.
Genetron.
We all need a voice. Really, we do. And today, right now, we're giving a voice to 3 very different people.
Last one.
Positive thing. A healthy mental attitude.
Well, it might be in the house right over there.
We've got a very happy orphan. And we've got a motivational speaker with a number of sisters. So let's start with you, Constantine.
Yeah.
Strange, creepy creature of darkness. Have you got a positive mental attitude?
And I actively want a fatal disease. What bad could possibly happen to me?
You could win the lottery.
The lottery? That's for people with hope. I don't enter the lottery.
Nope.
Home truths. You see, we all have to face up to a few home truths. I'll never be prom queen. Jenny will never have her parents. You'll never make it in the entertainment business. It's about realistic goals. I can change your life.
Just a second. What is it covered in your 3-step program? What don't you talk about in your Library of Congress-sized tape cassette library? Whatever we talk about, we, gods, depression, changing lives. Who are you? What have you done?
it's gone. Got this one. Damn it.
I get
It's the
slandered
last
by a guy
one.
who used a birthday party of 9-year-olds. I get attacked by a guy who works on volunteer radio.
This is not volunteer radio. I have a salary.
How much? How much do you earn, Chavez? Big man, tough guy with a microphone and a cheap jacket, and a look that says my highest hope in life is to work in a bookstore. I'm a go-getter. You're a cheapskate.
You're a fraud with nothing to tell me, and no way of helping people.
Excellent. I'm really loving this. I hope one of them gets killed.
Shut up, Walker.
All the bunnies are stabbing each other.
Oh yeah, I know where the last one's at. It's in the police station. Obviously.
Yes, it is, because I'm a VIP. I'm very important. And I'm a teacher, a wise man, not an opinionated dolt, a naysayer sitting on the side of life, criticizing others.
Going to get 120,000 to do first mission. I get the 100 hidden package.
From Hellboy. You know how good it feels to be me? You have any idea at all how great it feels to wake up and realize you're a rich and talented, important person, and in a waterbed with mirrors on the ceiling and more girls than you can imagine. And every time I step outside...
Nice. All hidden packages accounted for. Mr. Rossetti.
Who doesn't know me?
I have a message. I can save lives.
That's a message.
I have a gift of communication. And this is how I get treated. I get insulted, I get paired with a pair of retards, a guy who's afraid of
Romero's
and a girl goes up to the eye.
Funeraria.
Sweetheart, I can get you something much better.
These pills are very strong today. Maybe I took too much accidentally. Oh well.
This chick is out of my mind. I thought I was going to get to help people on the radio, to demonstrate my
Don't
program.
turn. Don't turn.
Chavez. Those people on the phone said you were a desperate, lonely man.
Bye.
Leave. Leave right now. Get out of my studio. Go get your own radio show. Go save some other people. Hey,
the opportunity to save people and sell some tape. You can call right now and send in the money. Soon you can have a luxury condo in a waterbed and a suit made in Singapore based on the latest Italian style.
Enough now. Shut up.
Oh no, it's one of them guys. It's a vigilante. It's a vigilant ante.
Little snotty nose prick. What? Your shoes got lips.
Nice.
I can tell.
Hey, lift this hairspray. Oh, I know.
Daddy, stop bleeding.
This costs a lot of money. I'll sue you into jail, asshole.
Stop fighting, please. I hate it when we fight.
Nice.
You think I'm a little wimp now? You want to be rude about pressing issues now, eh? You think you're a tough guy from the gutter now, my friend? You think you can screw with me? With Maurice Chavez? What you thinking, asshole?
I'm sorry. Please don't hit me again. I love your show.
Yeah. Pressing issues. Very hard in the face with a paperweight. It just worked for me. And I feel like $1 million. Let's tell you a little bit more about exactly how public radio is financing quality programs like Pressing Issues come on the air. Don't go away.
That was Pressing Issues, and this is Vice City Public Radio. We hope you're enjoying the show as much as you're about to enjoy listening to me and Jonathan Freeloader.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jonathan. How are you?
Heartbroken, Michelle.
Why, Jonathan? Why?
Well, because it seems people just...
The Genitron. Pogo. Pogo. Hold on here. 1 minute.
For you especially.
Okay, I got it. Car 13, out.
So if you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and this is Pressing Issues. Pressing Issues is a roundtable discussion group in which we ask self-important people exactly what they think about things, and then they argue amongst themselves for a bit, before leaving with views more extreme than when they came in. Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show founded on the ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech. Or is that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise men hemlock and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in? I forget. Only time will tell. Now, the subject we are discussing right now on Pressing Issues and enjoyment is a very serious one. Public safety. In case you haven't noticed, Vice City is not
to see if I could get out and get this money on the way.
Some would say we are a people at war with ourselves. Others would say we are at war with reality. Those who live in other countries and strike
Thinking of taking this limo.
would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarket.
Changes the whole idea.
That, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little confused and really should stay at home.
What are you doing?
That's the issue, eh?
Get him, officer.
Right now we have three divergent opinions.
Hold out in front of me. I know I'm doing the hit and run, but come on.
To my right, whoever I'm right, in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest state congressman ever to be elected by Vice City, and now a respected man in the capital. Mr. Shrub got elected because he has great hair and says things that make you nod your head. His campaign appealed to the wealthy because he said all of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be rich as long as you say you care about the children. Mr. Shrub, welcome.
That's not entirely true, Maurice. My campaign also appealed to the poor.
Here's the easy way. Here, it's the easy way to do this.
Thanks, Maurice. I'm glad to be given this opportunity to set the record.
The easy way.
Any opportunity yet, my heartless friend?
Whoa. Nobody utilizes our 8 Balls bomb shop in this one. Nobody.
Yes, that's coming from the man who got elected by calling his opponent a buffalo butt and a fat hen-pecked wimp that couldn't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Anyway, our next guest is from the opposite end of the political spectrum. A man so wet, he looks like he just stepped out of the shower.
No sign of Mercedes.
Founder of the group Speaking for the
Right, here we go. Quick way to do it. Quickest.
Peru, Callum Grayshaw.
Hi, Maurice. Hola. Buenos dias and noches. Bonjour and buongiorno. Welcome in. Hello. Hello. Hi.
Hey, let's stick to English. Most of us struggle enough with that. Welcome.
Never mind, I guess that's not the easy way to do it.
Okay, I got it. Car 13, out.
Try it again.
If you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and this is Pressing Issues.
I went and got that money.
This is a roundtable discussion group in which we ask self-important people exactly what they think about things, and then they argue amongst themselves for a bit, before leaving with views.
Let's do it.
Only joking, ladies and gentlemen.
Jesus.
This is a show founded on the ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech. Or is that the ancient Greek principle of feeding wise men hemlock and the American principle of being annoyed and loud so nobody can get a word in?
Just Torrance talking about.
Party, the clubs, the hotel suites, another TV smashed into 1,000 pieces, right? After my unfortunate incident in...
Troubled times. We are a troubled people. Some will say we are a people at war with ourselves. Others would say we are at war with reality. Those who live in other countries and strive to own our fast food restaurants and quickie marts would say we are a bloodthirsty bunch of crazies who let children buy guns from the supermarkets. Another opinion is that it is the fault of society, that, as Plato said, people don't mean to kill each other. It happens because they are poor or desperate or really thirsty or in need of a vacation or something. Another view is that we are all a little confused and really should stay at home, lock the doors, and forget about everything as quickly as possible. So, let's rest the issue, eh? Sitting on our panel right now, we have three divergent opinions, three separate items of insanity in a rolling sea of stupidity, three wise men following very different stars. To my right, to everyone's right in fact, we have Congressman Alex Shrub, the youngest
was that 1,000? I don't even know.
elected by Vice City, and now
500?
the man in the Capitol. Mr. Shrub got elected because he has great hair and says things that make you...
No sign of Mercedes.
Because he sets all of us at ease by finally confirming it's okay to be rich as long as you say you care about the children. Mr. Shrub, welcome.
That's not entirely true, Maurice. My campaign also appealed to the poor, who are too stupid to understand.
Ah! Why? Alright, here we go. No! Never mind! Alright, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get 8 balls bomb. And I'm just gonna blow up the other guy.
For you especially.
Okay, I got it. Car 13 out.
If you're enjoying the show, why not make a contribution? I'm Maurice Chavez, and this is...
I do not want to do this again.
Issues is a roundtable discussion group
For the 55,000th time, 55th.
what they think about things, and then they argue amongst themselves
55th.
before leaving with views more extreme than when they came in. Only joking, ladies and gentlemen. This is a show founded on the ancient Greek principle of enlightened debate and the American principle of free speech. Or is that the ancient Greek principle of reading wise men hemlock and the American principle of...
The limousines, the girls partying, clubs, the hotel suites, another TV smashed into 1,000 pieces, right? After my unfortunate incident in Cleveland, I told the press, I don't like Mondays. This livens up today. If you're asking me if we was using backmasking, the music is reversible, time is not. Do you want me to say, congratulations, you have just discovered the secret message. Dreams are meant to be broken. Like so many broken dreams, I want to pick up the pieces
487.
God, I am so glad.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
Just wrote a song.
There's a wall.
But anyway, like I say, that stuff doesn't matter. Not for me. I'm a spiritual person on a journey, right? And nothing will stand up.
Boy, do I. On the
Yep,
track,
500
you sang
for a
about
bomb.
broken heart.
Made a whole 8 ball.
Broken heart can't ever be mended, just broken again. I know, really powerful stuff. Emotional. I think that song says everything that needs to be said about love. When you belong to the night, it's best.
No sign of Mercedes.
Down, man. Everyone remembered that, the world would be okay. Thanks, love. You are a real smart cookie.
Thanks, Jazz. Now, do you think it's important that, well, I mean,
on.
you're a great-looking guy, even though your girlfriend is a cheap tramp. But do you think it's important that rock and roll bands look good, or is it about the music?
Like I said, I'm a creature with 2 faces, babe, you know? An angel and a devil. And that means it's really important to look good. Music cannot stand on its own. You need to look good singing it. I'm tired of people saying all we care about is party, that we can't play. If we couldn't play, people wouldn't come to our concerts. We're not going away, and if we do, it won't be on purpose. We're on the radio, love. Stop dragging me down. I told you, if you ride a whirlwind, don't be surprised when the dawn breaks.
Oh, she's really getting on my nerves. Why are you waving your hands at me? Oh, I'm supposed to go to commercial. I'll be right back.
They say the golden years are the best years of your life.
God,
Things up the house and make the grandkids feel uncomfortable. All with affection. Now you're old
Right.
enough to be earning your money.
Fools.
Guardian angel to eat some fender. Where the cowboys are all over 75. They'll...
Oh no. Ah! Oh. Oh no!
You're too stupid. You don't have to die. I guess this was inevitable.
Yeah. Oh. Give me the car.
I expect you to listen to each other, and I will only step in where necessary.
Did that smoke go away? Or is it the other car that was smoking?
So I want a clean fight. Nothing below the belt or in the chops. And remember Maurice's motto, which a very wise man, my father, once told me. If you listen, one day you might be hurt, and when in doubt, use the smell test. That's so important, I think, don't you? So, Congressman, let's get started.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
People are scared to walk the streets. Nobody is taking public transportation. Police morale is at an all-time low. Everyone's stealing, aiming, giving each other the finger, metaphorically speaking. Do you think the government...
Come away, buddy. Get something here.
Also irrelevant. Let me give you a better statistic, Chavez. In 1980, when I was elected, you were, according to the intelligence gathered on you, a man with no mission. You worked as a clown at birthday parties, corporate functions,
Stadium.
and go-go bars.
Not going to the stadium, buddy.
You were a hollow man that can only take on the personality of others. Decided to become an actor.
You're going as far as I'm going.
17 all-day therapy for a year.
I'll have that.
I don't care. It all adds up.
It's
not going to give me anywhere near $120,000 doing that.
On top of the world. So answer me this.
120 million.
Say the years of living under my administration have been bad for you.
Another 20,000 right here.
You're not talking about me. This is pressing issues, not pressing Maurice.
Yes, excuse me if I may. Can we get to the part where we press the issues?
Stretch.
That's what's wrong with this city. Very hard-working men and women pay for the pleasure. Well, you have my permission to beat them with sticks. We won't prosecute. You'd be doing us all a favor. Free love, wig out, don't work, make love in the field, and listen to rock and roll or whatever you call it. Meanwhile, Grayshaw, I know your father. He's made a lot of money, which makes him a great person, but for every good conservative, they end up having
hopefully that's far enough away.
Tommy kid just back from a vacation in the Orient who wants to share. Go take that sharing business to Cuba, or Canada, or somewhere. Is to be poor, to look at the world from the other side. I slept my way to the top.
If you two would stop hooting and carrying on,
Whoa!
Florida from the yellow-bellied snakes that want to slither into this great state from all places north.
No, stump-jumping Jethro is using all three of his brain cells to talk.
Yeah, we've just started and you have proved yourself, Mr. Shrub, to be just as they say. I grant 1980 was not a high point in my career, but I never applied for a sex. I was merely in an exploratory phase, and besides which, Saul the Wheat-Free Clown was a funny act. Once voted best up-and-coming dietary restricted comic act in the whole of Vice City. I tried to take it to the Catskills, but Mount Scary Lark.
Under legislation I am proposing, all of you vegetarians would be kicked out of Vice City. We were given canines and bicuspids for a reason. To open packages of potato chips.
Hey, don't get me wrong. I always hated that bitch. What's funny about a woman not eating a hamburger? Or miming saving a chicken from the slaughterhouse nest? Or her big egg, I am a milk cow, a lactating machine for your breakfast cereal. How do you think a little kitty enjoyed that last birthday? Not very much. There were beers, not laughter. I can assure you, vegetarian performance art must be stopped.
Jumping jacks are fat on all those excuse.
Cities. Corn on the cob eating contest to get some chitlins and grits in the oven? You got a date with your sister, eh?
Hey, be nice.
Sticking to the matter at hand. Well, it's quite simple, mister. Bringing their highfalutin, uppity-out-of-state ways and corrupt the place. That's why I and my organization propose we take Florida out of the Union. We... It talks about freedom, freedom for Florida from the stench. Florida theme parks is for Florida people only.
Sorry, a little extreme. Plus, I don't believe there are theme parks in Alabama.
Then they should stop coming down my way of building redneck. Guess what? There's no more room. We'll be fouled.
I never asked you in the
Freedom. A river of hope. A river which runs from the coast to coast and cuts us off from the 47 states to wastrels and bad influencers to the north. We are going to cut Florida off from the mainland.
Nice. Look.
Each and every Florida family.
You know, you're bordering on treason. What you are saying is a very naughty thing, and only because of...
Speed run. Look.
By your own son, row your own damn mosquito-infested swamp, pal. We're gonna build ourselves a river. FBI, CIA, give damn.
Just need to comment. Talk about speed running this one.
You drunk or something? These shoes are loose.
2% or 25 cents per household over a 6-year period.
At the expense of society. Think of the little people. Poor people have no voice in this city. Every time I find a park to meditate in, someone brings in a bulldozer and builds condos. The madness must stop.
So you suggest we just stop making babies? People need a place to park their boat and trailer and put their swimming pool. You're beginning to sound red. By that I mean you prefer a hammer and sickle over a hamburger.
I'm not little. I'm 5'5". It's time for corporations and all of capitalism to a little longer to enjoy it. I feel so old. Someone must take my legacy. I must train little me.
How old are you?
I'm 23, but I feel much older.
Does the rest of the world have to tell us about how to do things? Build more trains, have people elect their leader rather than an elite electoral college, ride a bike to work like a Girl Scout, or a clown with dietary concerns? No thanks, Vladimir.
I agree with that. People from other countries are good for nothing. That's why we have to keep teaching them lessons.
I recently went to Europe. I think everyone should see it for a week. You really see what's wrong with this country when you visit a European utopia. Things like a journey, public transportation, healthcare, leather shorts, mustaches. When I went to Belize, I helped some villagers clear some land for an environmentally friendly coal mine. We've all got to make some sacrifices if we're...
What's that about, pal? I got those clothes on. Forget about it, Mario. Think about it, dickhead.
Nice. That was the fastest anyone's ever completed one of those lists. Now I've completed one way faster.
It's no wonder that mankind
I've gotten all cars outside of here.
Mr. Shrub, you got elected on the government.
Oh man, look, there's
Let me tell you
Washington
something,
in
pal.
here.
I'm better than that. I will
Whole
not.
time.
I shall not. I cannot stoop to your level.
20,000.
Down to numbers. You have no idea, my friend, what it takes to serve. The sacrifices I've made to help my country, to help Vice City. The complexity of government, the hideousness of my wife, and the way her eyes grow like our national debt. Oh, sure, some people like that, but not me. It's a nightmare, my friend, and thrown back at me by an ingrate like you. I could scarcely get up in the morning.
And with that outrageous revelation, let's take a quick break and tell you something very informative. You're listening to Pressing Issues on Vice.
Freeloader, and you're listening to VCPR. This portion of Pressing Issues is brought to you by Ammunition, a proud supporter of public radio and our community. We hope you're enjoying Pressing Issues and the way it challenges your view of society. Unfortunately, public radio
You know what happens if
pressure. That's because we're better than everyone.
they clear out all your money
Hard-hitting, long, drawn-out programming
whenever Sonny comes?
But you have to
Because he has money.
That's right, Jonathan. Finding a starving child in Australia.
I feel all covered with flies right now. Call us. Pledge your
amount. I remember when I was volunteering in Central America to make myself appear less shallow. The native peoples would give you 10% of their land for a pair of mirror
Be on it a bit.
sunglasses.
Thanks for tuning in.